Well, here's my first of my 3 square foot gardens. As you can see, my soaker hoses are laying over there. I had to put them back in the bed, and we will turn this on its axis so that we get a better view, and we will swing around over here, go here past the generator shed, and this is the number 2 box, square foot garden, and there's the 2 foot by 6 foot square foot garden. This box here, I have to put some, what do you call it, some leaf mold in the bottom, which will take up some space, take up some bulk for filling it with Mel's Mix. And then we'll fill it with Mel's Mix, and we'll be off to the races here shortly. And of course, there's the 52 foot run, what they call a row garden. You can see my birdhouse box there, and birdhouse box there. We are getting it together. Well, here's my row cover on my square foot garden. I've made myself some clamps, some clips to keep the row cover on. The PVC clips seem to work great. The poly pipe, the black ones, don't hold up too great. I had to pick them all up this morning and reattach them to the poly cover, to the ag fabric, what do they call it? Ag fabric row cover. It's to keep the bugs off, the cold out, and keep the rain from doing too much damage to the plants, because the rain will get through. It slows down the rain. It drips through is what it would do. As you can see, I've got my bed started filling up with medium there, and I got myself some medium back here in this bed. I got some more mediums to fill in, and I gotta tighten up the greenhouse, which will be a greenhouse eventually, and then I'll be able to strip off the cover of the greenhouse and make it a trellis, which we'll have on this side. We'll have green beans, pole beans, growing up this side of the trellis, and then we'll have cucumbers growing up this side of the trellis, and they'll meet in the middle, and it would be nice. And you can see I've got my irrigation plumbing set up over here. So I just got a couple more days, maybe another week or so of working on this thing here, getting supplies in, and we'll be able to rock and roll, get some of the plants out of the house and into the gardens. Well, we're starting to come along here. We've got the high tunnel covered with row cover sheeting. We've got partially covered greenhouse film, which as soon as I can, I will get this side of the greenhouse boarded up, and then where I'm going to leave the open spots for more greenhouse covering, so that I can build what's called a cold frame inside the greenhouse, which lets in more heat and more light, and will make the plants warmer during the winter months. And here you can see we've got a lot of the medium into the number 3 square foot garden 4x4. We've got some filling material in here, which is your growing medium in the 2x6 square foot garden. And the high tunnel here is another 4x4 square foot garden. You can see down there I have the growing medium in there and watering system. And over there we have another high tunnel covered with the row covering. The row covering is acts as a cold barrier, a frost blanket, and it also acts as a insect repeller, so that we can grow completely and totally organic. That's my whole idea here, is to be able to grow organically. And then I've got the 50-foot row cover here, which you can see my feeder line in there for watering. And I'm going to have the watering hooked up right here beside the sidewalk here, the patio. This is my hoop bending prefab table for making my hoops. As soon as I get my hoops made, I'll probably pull the top off this table and put a new top on it. It needs it. Okay, well, thanks for visiting us here at City Boy Gardening. We'll check back later. Please stay with us if you would, and hit that subscribe button, tag the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Have a great day.